Hello everyone. Sorry to be late for my own stream chat. It turns out OBS and MC, as in Minecraft Java, do not exactly get along at the minute, so I kind of had to hotfix Phasmophobia for us today. How is everyone doing? Are we all doing lovely? Are we all doing good? I hope everyone's having a good day, night, or evening. And I'm not gonna make this intro too long because I'm already late to my own stream. So let's start, shall we? Let's cut the Luigi's Mansion before somehow later I give Astro one hell of a jump scare again. And because I have been absolutely insane. Oh, oh yeah, wait, I did this because I was being stupid. But I have been feeling insane enough to do a max multiplier challenge. So we're gonna set everything to fit in with max multiplier again. Let me see, just to make sure. We're not gonna have any items, by the way, just to make this, like, actually hit. Okay, hold on, I had a preset for this, didn't I? I forgot to save my presets. Luckily, there's no preset for Apocalypse Tree. Okay. Hello, hi, Luca. I had to hot fix, my OBS because apparently OBS currently does not work very well with, Minecraft. The original plan was to stream some Minecraft. By the way, we're going in with starter items only. I want to do 2 runs of this, and then I want to check, then I want to check what exactly the sanity, not sanity, the challenge mode is. Okay, now I think that I actually want to do challenge mode, because challenge mode is fun. Detective only. Put your detective skills to the test. This ghost is giving nothing away. That sounds actually like more fun, if you ask me. It is a solo grind though, because we are keeping it short. There's a storm coming up soon in my area. So unfortunately we do have to keep it short so that I can also make sure things are okay. Gives me tier 1 equip. That is actually pretty decent. I mean, it's giving tier 1 headset, I'm not doing that. But anyways, Iridium, how are you doing, my friend? Are you doing okay? Oh hey, it's the sunset map again. Oh, I forgot how horrible tier 1 flashlights are. I'm too used to the tier 3 lifestyle. Okay, let me see if there's a breaker that I can turn on. There is. Is there a cursed object I can mess with? Because usually, like, it locks one cursed object to the challenge at hand. And it's the one I don't like! Oh, that is already something. Wait, hold on, a dip below somewhere. Is it a fucking basement? Hold on. Did it indeed go down in the basement? Oh, it is going down in the basement. Okay, ugh. Doing good. Younger sister has had her musical flick? Has her musical flick? Fun one. What is your favorite room? Basement. Goodbye. Okay. We'll have to take a picture of that. I at least got confirmation that it's basement, and I know it's not an Oni because I got the cloud hiss. So we can already stripe off Oni. We'll have to keep an eye on what the breaker does, because if it doesn't get fucked with, it could be a few ghosts as well. Luckily, I'm used to playing no evidence rounds and relying on ghost behavior evidence a lot more nowadays. Look at that second crucifix in there. I'll put a camera in there to watch for any specific type of movement. That way I can also keep an eye out on how active it is when I'm not in the house. But so far, the fact that it's been active when I was in the room, even though it was just a tiny event, is already making it less likely to be a shade. I mean, it did technically do 3 things in the room, so shade is not looking very likely. Also, let me see if this covers it nicely. I mean, it does. Nice enough for me, at least. Also, what musical is your sister in, if you don't mind me asking, Aurelium? I'm actually curious now. Also, Pasama, I see you popping up in and out of my chat. Don't think I don't see you, my lovely sister. I hope you're also doing okay. Let me see. Those won't matter because it's no evidence. What I can do is, like, I mean, no evidence in general does sometimes for certain pieces of evidence. My sanity is low, but that's also probably because of the, thing. It's still active when I'm not there. It's not overly aggressive. Actually, let me take some sanity. And let that simmer. No clue gonna see tonight. She's been keeping it very quiet. Hey, she's good with confidentiality. They like that in the entertainment business. That is a very good trait to have if you're an entertainer. Anyways, let's see if that sanity gets up all the way. Oh, it's gonna stick at 90, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, it messed with the breaker, that's for sure, because the front porch light is also off. Which means that I'm pretty sure we can rule out the Jinn. Because I'm pretty sure Jinns can't mess with it. We'll put some salt pulse because that rules out Wraith. Cleansing the area is an objective, so we'll also quickly get that done. There we go. Okay, that rules out a Wraith. Lovely. Your stream keeps muting itself on my laptop, very rude. Oh. I will check an OBS really quickly in a sec when I'm out of the house to see if that's an issue on your end or my end. Because OBS has been doing some weird things. It really decided to go weird on me. Like, starting, like, earlier today, basically, actually. But so far, so good. Seems your laptop is indeed being rude. I'm so sorry, my friend. Okay, now that we've done that, I can listen for a banshee cry. I don't necessarily need this. I can always do an Onryo test, which it is good to have a candle already in there. It's from my end, it's doing it. So in Twitch itself, yeah, that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear. But yeah. I'm already gonna put this here by the Screwsy, just to get ready. And I think the safest is actually to just hang around with the parabolical in here. And mute myself in-game and just hope something happens. So how is everyone? Like, on their own? Because I know you're excited for your sister. Like, for her play. But how are you yourself doing outside of that, buddy? And Pasama, how are you doing? I know you're lurking. I can smell you lurking every now and again. Wait, did it? Oh wait, no, the light was already on. I'm just stupid. It hasn't turned it off, though. It has only turned off the breaker, which makes it so that I feel like it can run off mirror. Again, it is active whilst I'm in here. I mean, it knocked over the camera. I want to see what the temperature's like. I know it can't become freezing, but it can say a lot on how far down it goes. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave the paramic here to listen for a banshee and shit later. I am gonna keep that light on, because that's a mare test I'm running. Now to see if by any chance it's an Onryo. It's also not been burning my sanity because I've been in the lights. But then again, there's also several ghosts that do insane draining. And I could also see if it becomes more active if I just start talking enough. We love a good old yokai test. But first, Unreal test. For reference, those who don't know the Unreal, basically, if it hits all three candles and it immediately burns the candle as the third one goes out, that is an Unreal. On the third, like, light that goes out, it tries to hunt. It does not like when candles and shit go out. It really, really doesn't. So for now, we're keeping an eye on them. That was an event, and it did turn off the light, so it can't still be a mirror. Unless it turned off the breaker. No, it did not turn off the breaker, it turned off the lights. Actually, I do want lights off, now that I think about it. Come on, there we go. We're also going to be listening for potential signs of a banshee. I want to keep an eye on that model of the ghost as well. Oh, hello, hello, who just followed? I have to very quickly look because my stream is behind. Those are not banshee noises. Hold on, let me look so I can thank you properly for the follow. One moment, we're dealing with Scuff. Comet calls. Oh, hi Phoenix, thank you for the follow, love. I appreciate it. So far we're dealing with a ghost that isn't exactly doing a lot. We're playing on challenge mode, which is no evidence basically. And right now we're doing an on-Rio test. Which basically means seeing if these three candles go out at the same time and if it tries to trigger a hunt. But it didn't do the signature on-Rio thing of blowing out multiple candles in a row, so I don't fully trust it. Because on-Rios have a tendency to just yoink all of them. Not an on-Rio. Okay, now we turn our in-game mic back on, and we're gonna see if it becomes more active and tries to do anything if I just keep yapping. Because that is the yokai test. I could also hide and seek it with the Ouija board in a sec to see what I can find from a hunt. Which, the only way to really rule out certain ghosts. I could not see the model there, that sucks. That was a failed bucket test. Okay. I think I've not gotten the banshee sound on here. I think I'm gonna take a risk. I don't want to take a picture of it first, though. Let me open that up. And the reason, again, why I'm not checking for shit is because we're doing no evidence. So, even if everything is in the building, like UV and everything, we're not going to be getting anything. The only thing we would be getting is forced evidence, which is nice, especially with certain ghost types, but I'm not relying on it. I'm gonna take this last candle lift so I can fill up some pictures as well in the book. Get that extra money in. It is turning off lights though, which means it could still be a mirror. Oh, and it tried to hunt while I wasn't here. Please tell me. Yeah, I got a 3-star ghost picture. Oh, it's tried to hunt twice while I wasn't here. That's curious. It's getting more violent now that those are gone. I think it's gonna hunt naturally. Let's look at what we have. Oh, that was an interaction. That was just nada. Ooh. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Shades usually aren't active while you're in the room, but the fact that it burned both crucifixes while was out of the room is very suspicious to me. Oh, and she's hunting. That or is an event. No, that's an event. The humming is an event. I keep thinking the humming is a lovely little hunt. Anyways, how's everyone doing? Are we all doing good? I keep checking up on everyone because I know people haven't said how they're doing. Looking at you, Psama, heart emoji. Okay, I'm gonna... Never mind! I don't have to hide and seek it. She sounds fast. Not Spirit. Spirit can't be fast like that. I don't think Mare can. Goryo can't be fast like that. They would be been way too long for it to still uphold that speed. Not a Dio, because it didn't immediately come for me. Not a Revenant, for sure. Because then it would have been slow. Yokai, I did the Yokai test and do shit. Yurei, unsure. Myling, it's too vocal for Myling. I'm gonna make a Raiju trap and see if it's a Raiju. Ah, hi Tommy, finally decide to unlurk. We're playing challenge mode, love. How are you? She didn't immediately disappear upon a picture, I think, so I'm gonna rule out Phantom prematurely. I do hear a lot of stuff, and there's a lot of stuff being thrown, but I'm not sure if Pulti speed up. I think I want to try using the board, and then seeing if she becomes faster when my sanity depletes. Hide and seek. Oh! That was instant! There is one ghost that doesn't do that, I believe. Fuck, which one is it? I think it's Demon that doesn't have to cool down. John John says gay. John John, you are correct. I like women. Moroi. Oh yeah, wait, it's the Moroi that doesn't do that. I mean, my half gut instinct with Moroi was kind of correct because I did have a feeling that it was getting faster as my sanity depleted. Hold on, why is it having a skull on here again? Oh yeah, wait, because Apocalypse. I keep forgetting that. But John John is correct. I am indeed gay. Women.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Whoa, what did my mouse do there? Okay, again, go in with a cruci. Since we know it's gonna be the Ouija board, I don't necessarily have to take temperature in with me to find the room, which is actually pretty nice. Wait, is it also set to the sunset map the entire time, or am I just lucky? I hope it's gonna be set to the sunset one the entire time. I love the sunset one. Answers. I mean, I'll immediately also see if it's a guaranteed Ouija board. It is. Okay. I'm gonna do this outside of the darkness. Just to see if, that will help me save some sanity. What is your favorite room? Oh. Living. Goodbye! And we place you back on there. I at least want to be somewhat respectful. Thank you, Pasama, for DMing me pictures of yourself on my Discord. Oh, that was an immediate fake out. Anyways, good to see you're doing well. Okay, let's see. I put my crucies in there. I'm gonna have a camera in there for surveillance of activity when I'm outside of it, which I can check with that, but... Okay, that is not Twin Interaction. I was very skeptical that I saw Twin Interaction just now. I am, just for safety, gonna do that. You're welcome anytime. Man, where would I be without you? Where would I be without you, Pasama? Yeah. I had certain crucies in there. How the fuck did it try to hunt? Is it actually hunting or did it just... Oh, it is hunting. What the fuck? How did it hunt? That is a fake out. A very funky fake out of that. Just turned off the lights, could still be mirror. It's so difficult sometimes to discern, like, what the ghost is actually doing. Let me get some salt in. Maybe if he's been trying to hunt me, I mean, you are a deer, so can we really blame him? Sorry. Also, is it just me, but now that I've turned off my sound, it's like a lot less active. Yokai, 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 yoke. I stole that from Grian, by the way. Fucking amazing benefits. I have respect for the guy. I am not trusting no salt pals, but I'm also not trusting that when I was yapping was active for a bit. Lovely emotes. Oh wait, are those John John's emotes or am I tripping? Oh I know, that's just a Twitch emote. I keep always thinking that that emote is John John. The myth, the man, the legend himself. It is very, like, decently active though, sheesh. Oh, up to a 7 when I'm not there. Up to a 9? Oh. And also my sanity is depleting once again. I mean, I did use the board, so I'm not really surprised. I like grain too. Yeah, grain is pretty fucking great, I'd argue. You know, also this board is looking like something fucking else. Um, we're gonna get a second camera there, because I do have my gut feelings. I have weird gut feelings about this ghost. I feel like I need to set up a few cams, just overall. And just peek a little bit using my sound sensors and everything. Because this ghost is giving. It's giving. Because right now I have a sound sensor that covers most of that area. I want to put one in the kitchen and I want to put one in the hallway. I really quickly want to check. I mean, that's a decent cam. It's a tier 1, so I can't turn it around, sadly, but for now it works, I guess. I'm not seeing dots, though, so, dots, orbs. Sheesh, I fucking blanked there. But I'm not seeing orbs. Almost done making my bed. I've too many, not yet enough plushies. That's so really ill. Let me put the sound switch there. Let me check if it's actually on there correctly. The salt hasn't been stepped in. That is alarming. I mean, the salt sensors are okay, but I'm not trusting that the salt hasn't been fucking stepped in. Plants area near the ghost using incense, prevent hunt from crucifix? Prevent hunt with crucifix. Oh yeah, I didn't put that in there, but I don't think that is gonna serve me much now. I have a gut feeling that I'm dealing with a fucking wraith. I'm gonna put more salt in there to really, really hammer it home. But the fact that it also keeps tossing events near wherever I am and is active where I am, that is a wraith thing. Which wraiths can be a pain in the neck to deal with because of that. But favorite room should be living room, so I'm just gonna do that here. and then check outside if it's been ticked off. It's not, so it moved. Well, fuck. That actually kind of explains a few things. Well, it's probably kitchen dining then. I did order 2 more YouTube plushies. Oh my god. Sir! I feel like I need to lecture my chat after this round real quick about money spending. Not that I'm any better myself, but still. Let me. Oh, hey, the bone! Got so distracted so fucking fast. Okay, let me see. Well, it just immediately yeeted something off. Not spawning orbs. I'm gonna put that there just for safekeeping. Keep a light on in there. Grab you. Plonk you in the opposite direction. Turn that light off, and then we're gonna see if I can catch anything using activity and shit. I'm a plushie. Eddie Munson, Remy, though, and Springtrap? Okay, you know what? You know what? I can fuck with those. Those are banger. It was so fucking active. It, like, look at that activity when I was inside. That's a good fucking mountain. If this was a tiered cake, though, I'd be very concerned about the amount of slanting on the first 2 layers. I'd be very concerned about the slanting on the first 2 layers, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, since I can already half toss my Wraith Theory out the back door, I am also gonna try and put 2 motion sensors around by the salt piles, like over top of them, so that if they're not stepped in, I will know for a fact that they've not been stepped in. Like over here. Okay, never mind. My Wraith Theory is out the window. I no longer believe that it's a Wraith. I do believe that I'm gonna make a mistake, though. Where is the board? You know, for one of the cursed objects, if not the cursed object I hate the most, I am awfully confident today using this fucking thing. That hiding spot is gone. That one's not. Hide and seek. Hide and seek. Oh, it's counting down. I was like, is it not doing the thing? But it was fucking counting down. My god. It was counting down. I'm fucking stupid. It's not either of these two. I don't know why, but it's giving me Myling vibes now with its sound. But then again, it has some strong vocal events in me. It's not a yo kind of, that's for sure. It hasn't fucked with doors enough to be a yo, right? I am so unsure of what this thing is. It wasn't fast in any way though that I heard, so could still be Mimic, but it would force like orbs by now. Didn't hear speed far away. It's not aggressive enough to be a demon. I'm gonna bring out the on-rail test again. I'm gonna see if a good old on-rail test can give me an idea of what the fuck's going on up in there. Did I seriously put my matches back? I guess I did. Okay, time for another on-rail test. However, I do not know if it's more dominant in this room or that room. Hold on. I think I get ghost breath from both of them. No, it's here. It's in here. And I have no idea where my cruci in this room went, so, that's very reassuring. Wait, I shouldn't have lit them yet. Fuck! I'm a good streamer. Actually, no, you can do it with two, actually, now that I think about it. You can do it with two, it's just more annoying. Because you have to light one and then risk getting your ass sniped. But seriously though, where the fuck's that second cruci? Let me try and fucking find him, because I do not feel very secure. Where is the second cruci? Did it? Guys, I think we lost our second cruci. Oh! I think I know where I left the first cruci. That's a lovely sign, but that's not the Onryo's ability at displayed there. I feel the need to think about this one, because that's not giving me Onryo. I want to take a look at my sanity, even though I know my sanity has been nuked by the hide and seek thing. Yeah, it has been. Again, I don't think anything visible on cameras. It is active when I'm not in there. At least I got all side objectives. So, that leaves removed Phantom, Banshee, Bolty, Mare, Shade, Oni, Goryo. Not a Shade. Shade can be ruled off because I was in the room when it burned the Chrissy. I was nearby. Shades don't do that. Goryo doesn't move rooms, and it did move rooms. I have not seen anything to indicate it to be an Obake. Could be wrong there, but I'm soft calling that. Surprisingly enough, I've not heard the nod on Oni hiss. Then again, Onis tend to do a lot of ghost event scenario. It's been tossing a lot. I kind of want to soft call Bolty and just go. I want to see if that's it. I want to see if I can figure it out. Shin?
Back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Okay, I mean, to be fair, I did not hear that as far as I thought I did then. Man, that was one sneaky fucking Jin.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
Okay, once again, ringing the setup. I think I have to also just pull up the sheet again. Yeah, I think it's also locked to a weather condition, this challenge. Because this is the third time in the row that I've gotten the sunset one now. And usually you don't get that one that often. Also, reminder to chat, hydration chat, drink some fucking water. Make sure you're not dying of thirst. Okay, let's see. What is your favorite room? Ah, goodbye! Thank you! Okay, well, good that I have the crucies already with me, I guess. There we go. Well, that was easy. The first part's always easy, I guess. Let me see. Once I get a camera in there, and I'm gonna start early with the salt this time. I want to very early on rule out something like like Wraith. And the longer you have salt up in there, the easier that gets. And also a very quick mandatory orb check, because if there's orbs, it is a guaranteed mimic. Yeah, no orb, not a mimic. At least I don't think it can be a mimic if it does not force orbs. I could be wrong on that because I don't read. I do not read changelogs like a very smart person. Finish my bed now. Now I have to clean the nightstand. Good luck. Good luck cleaning. Channel your inner house elf. Also gonna bring in 2 motion sensors. But first, I think I'm gonna take some sanity before I waste a crazy up in there. It is turning off lights consistently though, but in the hallway. And it's supposed to be base because I'm gonna put something here, and I'm gonna put a sound sensor there later, and I'm gonna keep a very close eye on activity in the case of interaction. It's never too early to consider to interaction, in my opinion. I'll put salt on that line as well. So I'll bring in the sound sensor for here, and some salt for downstairs. I think that's the smartest way to go about this one. So salt and a sound sensor. Keeping a quick peek, I do not see to interaction. So interaction, by the way, is only really if there's 2 events really close after each other, but also kind of if you have an absurdly wide range of shit going on, there is a percent chance then that it's that it's pair twins. Oh, and it already tried to hunt. Okay, that's a Wraith out of the way. This was lovely. My sanity was about 50%. The hydration check reminded me I have not eaten or drank anything today yet. Go nourish your body. Your flesh prison requires sustenance. It begs for sustenance. Feed it. Hydrate it. You only have one. Okay, there we go. I've been ominous for the day. Okay, it knocked my camera over. How rude. Let me get some incense in here just in case of emergency. Also, I see that my frames on stream are dropping every now and again. I do apologize for that one. My internet's been dog shit, especially with this upcoming storm. It's not really been helping. So, I do apologize for the frames dropping like crazy. Okay, there we go. Smudging in the room itself is not a requirement, so I'll put that smudge there. I'm gonna turn it back off again, and I can check if the activity has been somewhat high or low whilst that light was on, because that can also roll out a mirror. Oh no, that's interesting. That doesn't tell me shit. I think I'm also going to immediately go in with a good little back test, not a back test, on test. I think, by the way, we're gonna do 1 or 2 more rounds after this one, depending on how fast they go. Just so I can get ready for this little thunderstorm that we're gonna get. Onryos do not like flames going out near them, so I have to be careful. We also don't have the hiding spot downstairs, so I need to be at the ready. It's not been particularly active though when I'm in the room anymore. Could also be the signs of an aging fae. I should have asked in the beginning how old the ghost is. Actually, let me do that. Let me try and do that still. Because if my suspicion now is correct, yeah, that one's locked. That one's not. How old are you? Goodbye. Gonna put it outside for myself real quick. Too young for to be a thing. I'm gonna see if I can get a hiding spot close to the stairs. And I know that ain't it. So my next possible bet is garage, probably. I wish there was like a hiding spot like closer to here that was open. But I guess this will have to do. Hide and seek. I'm such a good player at hide and seek. Also, I've just now noticed that I've been crouching all over the place. I have been going on the ground everywhere. I've been crawling. So far, I think I'm hearing normal speed. I'm not gonna mistake myself in religion again. But normal speed means these can be rolled out. Wraith can be. I'm gonna soft call no on Onryo. No on Mimic. Was it just me or did it sound like it slowed down for a moment? It's not a deal, otherwise it would have been done already. Hmm. Not a Moroi because Moroi speed skills with your sanity. I can't check for Bake. Raiju I can't hear from here. The Revenant was too fast to be. Yeah, I think we're dealing with an average speed one, and given that nothing really was happening whilst in the room, except for some minor amount of events, I need more to work off of, I'll be honest. There's still some Greasy down there going, I think. Yeah, and then Chrissy left. Let's see if that does anything. I also haven't seen the breaker or the lights like really get turned off, except for that one light in the hallway. Wait, it did sound maybe a little slower than average. I want to keep checking for twin interaction, goddammit. I don't know what my gut feeling is, but my gut feeling is like that I want to keep an eye out for twin interaction. Because this thing has been having an awfully wide range. It is fucking dead though when I have the lights on, which is mirror behavior. Pick a lane. What should be like a mimic? Then it would make sense why I'm picking a lane. Let's see. My sanity is still too high for a natural hunt. But which one went off? Probably the one downstairs. The light is still on. Yeah, the one downstairs is going off. I'm gonna rule out twins just in case. It's dead when there's lights. Oh, so now it's giving me mirror. Oh, that is a likely EMF 5 spike. I know that we really don't have anything to work with, but it is looking like EMF 5 spikies. It doesn't fully guarantee it, but the more you see it, the more likely it is. So I kind of want to just keep an eye on the activity board, see if I can figure out from it what is going on. I also like that the sound sensor has not been going off, which again rules out twins a bit more. Yeah, light is still on though. Mirrors are usually insanely fast for turning those off, so I don't fully trust that. Let me go back in. Oh, shit. Oh, it is consistently turning off that lamp though. It's not turning off this lamp, nor the breaker. Let me do that. Fuck it, bulk pile. I'm tossing everything I kind of know at it right now. Hello? There we go. I just really wanted that paintbrush. I guess that bucket doesn't want me. Fuck it, let's try the boots on the filter pile. The noise it makes is, sounding like it's gonna break down any second. And like there's a lot of broken stuff in it. We can break a lot of stuff in the pile. Broken. Pieces. Okay, let me see. Again, the buckets. If I can get this thing to stand up. Or do that, I guess. I guess that also works. I'm gonna grab some plates from the kitchen. I don't think it's a Pulte. The fact that it hasn't turned off this light is making me think it's not a mirror. I think I need to redo the yokai test. But the light's been too on for it. Like too long. Active for too long. There we go. We have a lovely Pulte pile here, which I can see explode on both of my cameras if it does go off. I'm not getting any activity whilst I'm yapping down here, which usually gets yokai pretty angry with you. I mean, that's some minor activity, but that's just a chair rocking, so I'm not sure how much I can trust that. Let me see, anything else from down here that I can Pulte pile? I don't think there's any more fuel for the Pulte pile, that's sad. That should anyways be a good enough Pulte pile. I also really want to rethink Raiju because I'm pretty sure it hasn't turned off the breaker, and I don't trust that. It has not turned off the breaker. And the only ghosts who don't really turn off the breaker, to my knowledge, are Jin and Hansu? I think those two. All in all, very confusing ghosts. A -5 out of 10. Probably the temperature of this room should be. Okay. It's not turned off the light. It's dead as fuck right now. Let me turn off the lights and see what happens when I'm outside. Hansu would turn it off more. Oh yeah, Hansu would turn it off more because it's cold. Then we realize Hansu. I keep forgetting which one's turned it off. Oh! Oh, would you look at that? That looks like my teeth. Yeah, hold on. In case we are unsure, we pull out Google. Phasmophobia. I'm gonna pull up the no evidence guide. Because I want to see which one turned off the, fucking breaker. Like, and then I can rule it out. Because this thing has not turned off the breaker at all. So let's see. Jen would turn it off. Hansu, like, with Jen would turn it on. Hansu would turn it off type of dealio, so not a Hansu. Huh. Yeah, this is difficult. I I kind of want to say Jin. I didn't hear the speed bump, but the fact that the breaker has gone untouched for this long, and the fact that it's not reacted to the protocol or anything else, really, really makes me want to press Jin. So I think I'm going to. But yeah, Hunter turning it off because more cold actually makes sense. Whoopsie.
Welcome
Spirit.
back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Guys, I'm so good at challenge mode. Guys, look at how good I am at challenge mode. Oh, I really need to practice my no evidence more. Usually I'm okay-ish with no evidence
We've
solo,
arrived.
but I haven't
Check the
played
equipment
in a...
and get set up before investigation.
hot minute, and I specifically mean played no evidence. Let's do it in the morning. Oh my god, it's not the sunset map for once. I was just really darn lucky with it. And I preemptively turned that on. I have had the breaker in here in the beginning of the stream, so it does move the breaker, but it's just hogging the basement breaker right now. Probably should turn on the light preemptively in here. And we're gonna... Oh, bone! What is your favorite room? Nursery? How old are you? 32. Goodbye. I'm pretty sure they start out younger than that, so that's good. I hope. I pray. I've also completely forgotten how you turn these. Oh, never mind. I remember how to turn those lamps on. What is my sanity? I know my sanity gets fucked up because I asked 2 questions, but what is my sanity? Oh, damn it, it's 40%. I was like, did I catch me a demon? I was so excited, chat. You don't even know. You don't even know. Probably get a monster sister. Actually, what are my objectives? Well, that's, we're gonna hit that later. And I think, again, camera in, just to make sure it's not a mimic. Twin interaction, it's twins. Okay, so for those who don't know twin interaction, this is the golden curve of twin interaction. This is the golden ratio of twin interaction, chat. Do you perceive this? This beautiful spike? Fuck, I didn't see the twins!
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
I am actually so stupid. I had it right there, and I forgot to circle it. Someone clip that. Someone, please clip that. That needs to be put in the Hall of Fame of things that I... that actually is kind of upsetting. Man. That was such a nice and clear to interaction, and I forgot to circle it. Okay, let me just... What is your favorite room? I think that's front hallway. Goodbye! Wait, I forgot to ask one question. I'm so sorry if I'm back again. How old are you? Goodbye. Okay, that I want to keep in mind, because I'm pretty sure that is beginning they age, but I'm not sure. I think they start under like 10 years old. Yeah, there we go, breaker's on. Turn that off now. Oh! I didn't even get a chance. When I don't get a chance, I like to vote demon. There we go. Yeah. Could also be an aggressive spirit. Oh, nee. Makes sense as well. Let's try and win at least one game before I unfortunately have to end the stream, because I am ending around the 1 hour mark, chat. Just to give myself some extra time as well. Okay, regular evening. But we need to have that turned on. Let's get that breaker going first. and have some extra light going. Just in case. Hoo-hoo, Chalky Berkey. Just be careful with the amount of chocolate, please. I will cry. What is your favorite room? How old are you? Goodbye. Okay. Let's see how active it is. Or, my favorite, let's see how long I can stay in here for. Until it, like, becomes age. Both of them are, like, closed off, though. That kind of sucks. It is already very active. Oh. And it broke the lamps. So milk and not a lot of chocolate. Yeah. That's just treasure corn thingies. That's good. I'm glad. I worry for you, my friend. Allergies are annoying. Oh, motion sensor is one of the objectives. I can get that ticked off. So far, this is giving me young Fae, especially with activity. The second it's at 6, it also did with assault, but I am soft-calling a young Fae, and this time, when I'm soft-calling, I'm gonna circle it. But I'm also gonna hang out here. Every 30 seconds, when you're in the ghost room, a Fae will age up. This includes, like, if this hiding spot was free, if I was hiding in the closet, it would attempt to age up. If I just spend, like, 2 minutes in the ghost room, regardless of whether it's lit or not, it should age up that, Fae enough for me to go downstairs, ask for the age again on the board, and basically check out whether or not baby girl's a Fae. If she's aged up, then we are dealing with a Fae. It's that simple. And she turned the breaker off. I think it's a garage breaker. Yeah, she did turn the breaker off. Wait, did it just spawn the ghost event on top of me? Seriously? That was a lengthy ghost event, that's for sure. Let's see. Buy a box of them, that's nice. I hope at least it's nice. So that's not say Stippy Steppies. I mean, it could be, but I want to rule it out fully by going to the board. My parents both do not give a single fuck that I don't do good on Shocky. Okay, so I'm gonna up my sanity. I'm gonna ask the board. I think I moved to the garage, pretty obviously. That is one too many sanity pills, that's a bit too enthusiastic. I'm also gonna have this on me. Again, with a motion sensor. The fact that it didn't set up that motion sensor singular time does indicate that it moved, meaning that it cannot be a Goryo. At least we got that out of the way. At least we know it's not a Goryo. I do really hope that I can, get this one right. Because it would be nice to end on a win. It would be incredibly nice to end on a win. I'm keeping one in the hallway though. And we're gonna ask again. How old are you? So 6, not a say. What is your favorite room? And now it's boys. Yeah, boys' bedroom. Goodbye. This ghost is Mr. Worldwide. Oh shit. Ghosts can't detect this, by the way, so a very safe method of traveling around if you're being hunted but you can't see shit is using your igniter. And it also really nicely gives a secondary, like, close range light source, which is in general pretty nice if you're having to crawl around like this. The only thing is, igniter tier 1 to the box of matches is not the best. I'm gonna force another hunt. I'm gonna try it. Hide and seek. Tartaglia? What about Tartaglia? Is that one of the ghost types? Is that one of the associated ghost types? Or am I getting it wrong? Yeah, it's normal speed all throughout. I'm not hearing the increase. It's not a Dio, it's not a Revenant. Mr. Worldwide, yeah. I'm just gonna say with how aggressive and active it is, I think I want to call Demon if I'm gonna be honest. Even with the, like, sound off, it is way too aggressive, way too active. And I know it ignores the cooldown of that, but especially since there aren't crucies nearby, this thing is way too active, I think, to be something else. Watch me be completely fucking wrong, by the way.
Welcome back.
That was a
I still have
spirit.
some jobs for you.
Well, not all fucking streams can be winners in this case. I didn't do any winning. It serves me for doing this last minute. Again, we were supposed to have a Minecraft stream today. I'm gonna pull us to the just chatting screen again. I'm gonna leave today's stream here, again, to prepare for upcoming storm. Charlie is really haunting you. Yeah, Charlie really is. Charlie really, really is. So, let me see. Let me see if any of my mutuals are live. I don't think any of my mutuals are live. Uh-oh, we may not be raiding anyone today, actually. Yeah, none of my mutuals are live. It seems that I shall not be sending all of you off to go raid someone else. Instead, we're all just disbanding regularly for today. I hope y'all had a good one. I'm very sorry for the short stream today. I will potentially be streaming tomorrow. I cannot guarantee that this weekend. For sure, on the Sunday, there is going to be a stream at 9 p.m. And that is Central European time, specifically. So do keep that in mind. I will see you all then. There is potential that I am streaming tomorrow, but I cannot guarantee it. Anyways, I love you all. Please take care of yourselves. Make sure to hydrate and eat something post-stream. And I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.